Hello everyone, welcome back to our Django REST Framework series. In today's video, we are going to talk about pagination, a super helpful way to handle large amounts of data in your APIs. Let's imagine you have 1000 books in your system. You don't want to show all of them at once, right? That would crash your page. Instead, we show them in smaller groups like 5 or 10 at a time. That's what pagination does. So let's break down the three types of pagination in DRF with simple examples and code. So first, what is pagination? Pagination means dividing your results into pages. Think of Google search results. It shows you 10 links per page. APIs do the same. First is page number pagination, most common. Let's see how it works. It's look like book, page 1, page 2, page 3. You get the idea. Then setting configuration. Now let's see how we can setting this in our project directory. For this, copy this code from here. Paste inside settings.py. Now let me paste it here inside the REST framework. Delete from here. Save this. Now we set page size as 5 means every page will have 5 books. Then when someone hits the API of slash books slash page equal to 2, they will get the second set of 5 books. So let's try it out. Go to browser or Postman. In Postman, we will type let me send a new request slash books slash question mark page equal to 1 and we have to send a get request. Four of four not found. Let me send books only. Let me check the URL file. Paste it. This line is important, which we have removed earlier. Now try again. Now you can see list of pages are displayed. In first page, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 books are displayed. If I click on page 2 URL, then next set of 5 page will displayed here with ID started from 6. You can see with the ID 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got the next 5 pages. And this is the previous page here. And next is null because we only have the 10 records. I have added some records for testing the pagination. You also can add here using the add book. I have added for the pagination specifically. You also can do this. So we have 10 records in our backend. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 to 10 records. That's why it is showing till the count of 10. And there is no next because only 10 records and we have previous. If I click on it, then it will display the previous 5 record from 1 to 5. You can see from ID 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And if I click on next, and you can see here is the page equal to 2, which is the next 5 record. If I send a request, you will see the next 5 record 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So that's it for the page number pagination. Now let's see what is limit offset pagination, how it works. This style uses limit and offset in the URL. It's perfect when you want more control. Okay, let's see with an example. Let me copy this from here and paste inside here our settings.py. Here we paste it. Save. Now save this. Now here we have given the limit as page size as 5. Okay. Now let's see with the example. Open the Postman. Let me send the request again on the books. Comment this page number, pagination. Control C. And in Postman, send a request again. Now, here you can see limit equal to 5 and offset equal to 5. Here limit equal to 5 shows 5 books and offset equal to 5 means it is start from the 6th book. Okay, so let's see what it do. Click on the URL, send a request. Now you can see after 5th book, it is starting from the 6th book. Why? Because we have given the limit as 5, offset equal to 5. That's why it is starting from 6 number. If I give the limit as 6, then it will start from 7th. You can see it has started from 7. So offset define what limits we want to start from, and limit define how many pages we want. So we want 5 limits. So here you can see we get the 5 record 1, 2, 3, 4, and because we only have the 10 records in backend, that's why at the 10 it has stopped. If I have 11 records, then it will display 5 records. For example, if I give offset equal to 5 and limit also 5, then it will display after the fifth record, starting from 6, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why it is 5? Because we have given limit 5. And why it is starting from 6, not starting from 1? Because we have given offset equal to 5. That's why it is starting from next to this number. Okay, offset means the result will start from next to this number. Okay, now let's see next. We have tested out. Next is cursor pagination. Now, cursor pagination is super smart. Even if new books are added in a real time, it won't mess up the pagination. It uses an encrypted cursor string instead of page numbers. So let's see how it works. First, we will update model to add a created field in our books models.py file. Our books in our books in our models.py, we will add a new field as created equal to models.date field, date and time field, actually date time field of max limit max don't auto now add to auto now add equal to true. Okay, this is our new field. Save this. If you know, after making changes in model, we migrate every time when we change the model. So we will migrate here python manage.py, make migrations, enter. Let me select option 2 and run the migration. Migrate, enter. Your model's books have changes that are not yet reflected in migration and won't be applied. Run manage.make migrations to make new migration and then rerun manage.migrate to apply them. Let me select option 1, enter. Now you can see the field created is added in our book model. Now let me migrate again. Okay, all migrations are applied. Let me run our server here. Now server is running. Now we have added the model new created field and we have run the migration, applied the migration. Now in our settings.py file, we will apply the cursor pagination. For this, we will copy this from here. Inside our settings.py, paste your cursor pagination. Save. Created is not defined. Let me add here publish date. Actually, it should be in single inverted comma. It can be created now. Save this. Now cursor pagination keeps your data consistent even if someone adds new books in between. Now the URL will look like books cursor equal to some code. So let's try it out in Postman. Open your Postman. Let's open books first. Delete this. Let me open only books first. Let me comment the previous pagination, which is limit offset pagination, so that it will work more clear to you. Let me run server again. It has stopped because created was not working previously. Now it is working. Server is running also. Send the request. Now you can see here is the cursor pagination. This is the URL cursor equal to some string. Okay. Now using this next link, it resend the cursor and you are now using cursor and pagination like a pro. So click on it, send a request and you can see the result here. And that's it. You have now learned all three types of pagination in DRF, which is page number pagination, limit offset pagination, and cursor pagination. So yeah, that's all for today's lecture. Thank you.